This module is going to talk us through two genres that really have their roots in Jamaican culture, which is where a little bit of the influence from hip-hop came. The toasting is from the same area, so these tend to connect together just a little bit. Looking first at reggae. So the predominant element that we're going to be paying attention to here is a very particular rhythm that actually has more than anything to do with the offbeat than anything else. And it's often played by your rhythm guitar. There you go. So if we have a rhythm like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, this guitar is going to play on the ands. And they're going to usually play 2/16 notes. So usually the rhythm looks something like this. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. And that's what you have. And usually they're hitting some pretty traditional chords there. You are going to hear a pretty strong bass, electric bass line. Or acoustic bass line, I suppose, but usually an electric bass line. And you are also going to hear some horns. So this technically classifies as a little bit of a jump band, because you'll hear some trumpet, some saxophone, some trombone, a little bit of everything there. So that plays into it as well. The version, we're going to listen to one of the more prominent reggae artists, which is Marley. We're going to listen to just a little bit of Get Up, Stand Up. And more than anything, I want you to listen for this particular rhythm here. You'll also notice that particular, the hook of this particular song, Get Up, Stand Up, also lands in that same spot. Listen a little bit. Oh, we're in reverse here. Let's rewind a little bit. It's the opposite. It's the opposite, so it's actually landing right here. It's get up, stand up, but it's that same pattern, just shifted off a little bit. So this is a great example of reggae. Ska, on the other hand, it comes from the same tradition, is very similar to what we heard. Its guitar rhythm is just so slightly different. So it still plays on the offbeats, but it usually just plays 1/8 note instead of the 2/16 notes. That's what you could do. Now, for what it's worth, ska often is, let's get another color here. Ska is usually a faster tempo. So you have that playing into it, and you'll hear the similar things. You'll hear the jump band show up. You'll hear the rhythm guitar. Percussion usually plays a more prominent role as well. We're going to listen to a slightly less known ska group, slightly less. This is the Belgran Ska Orchestra. And this is just a great example where you can listen for this rhythm here. So there you go. And you can hear, like, the jump band, the brass plays a much bigger role in this. It is a faster tempo. But underneath all of that, you still have this particular rhythm, which is really sort of one of the driving features of ska. So do some listening, see what you can find. There's lots of different versions of these styles of songs. You can also see where they've influenced other styles as well. Have fun.